Hello and welcome back to day 2 of the 30-day storytelling challenge. Being that I'm not allowed to look at the platforms that they're broadcast on, and I've got no idea how many people are following. I hope it's more than the 2 people that were on there the last time I looked at it. A number of years ago, I went down to Queenstown and I opened a bar and restaurant called Moa Bar and Cafe after the Big Bird. As I was busy setting up the restaurant in the weeks before we opened, I received a courtesy visit from a senior officer of the police department down there. And let's call him Officer Smith. Not his real name, but the cops down in Queenstown at my time were fantastic. They were so tolerant of the rowdy tourists late at night. They were fantastic. But it became apparent to me that this particular officer was the self-nominated bad cop amongst all the good cops that ran the station down there. So he came in. It's our job in hospitality as licensed managers to have a really healthy relationship with police, liquor licensing and the council. And, we all work together to make sure everyone is safe. And I've done that all my life. This particular officer came in. He was pretty heavy and I was a bit shocked by his approach and his attitude. And I thought, I'll win him over. I made one slip during the conversation where he pointed at me and said, "If your customers end up in my cell and throw up, I'll be dragging you down there to hose it out." And I stupidly replied to him, "Look, I know you're busy and you don't want to hose them out, but also tourist season, I'm going to be too busy to hose out yourselves. Why don't we get the perps to do them?" Not funny at all. I just tried to keep my head below the trench. He visited me regularly. I was thinking, I might be winning him over because I'm a good operator. I'm very responsible. So a couple of weeks after opening, it was the Winter Festival in Queenstown, which is a massive event. It pulls tens of thousands of people. There's heaps of activities, celebrations. It's one big party. It goes for an entire week. Look, the afternoon before the big party, there was the famous Queenstown winter float where all the business houses dress up vehicles, promote their businesses, and very competitive. My dear friend Howard happened to own a German bubble car, which looked like a mower egg. He said, "Hey, why don't we dress it up like a mower egg with it cracking? I've got a sunroof. We can make a big mower neck and head popping up and down out of the sunroof." And we did it. And on the day of the parade, we burst out of his garage, went and joined our place in the lineup. As we went past the top of the mall, I saw my friend Officer Smith